All right, people. I'm out here in downtown Las Vegas, okay? For Halloween, getting street interviews out here. So anyway, I'm trying to ask tonight, the question tonight is about red flags. So I'm trying to get a woman's perspective on how red flags affects them. The first thing that they notice on a date, that's a red flag. So I'm trying to get this so that we can understand better things that would turn a woman off as soon as you meet them. How you doing? What's your name?
My name is Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Okay, Elizabeth, I want to ask you a question. I want to ask you, when you meet somebody, what's a red flag that if you meet somebody that would turn you on and off instantly?
Them saying, I love you within like the first day or two.
Now, let me ask you a question. Why is saying I love you that quick a red flag to you?
Because to me, that's too quick to know somebody. You don't know me after 2 dates. You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am at home. You don't know what I do in my free time. You don't know me at all enough to say that, hey, I love you. I love your personality. I love who you are. It's too quick.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. What's your name?
Jade.
Jade.
Yes.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice
My
to
name
meet
is Sean
you.
C, y'all. So, all right, I want to ask y'all a question about red flags. So I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
So when you first meet somebody, what is something that to you is considered a red flag that would turn you off?
If they don't have a good relationship with their mom, or at least any woman figure in their life.
Okay, so you would ask them about
How their relationship is with their family, or at least find out.
Okay. Do you have any other ones? Do you have a second one?
If they're too clingy right off the bat. If you go on one date and then they're like,
Get it, she walked.
or you kick it one time and then they're like, oh, I'm lonely, come kick it. And I'm just like, no, I'm too busy for that. I have a life.
Absolutely, okay. All right, how you doing, ladies?
Good.
I have a question for you all tonight. All right. So, first question. Right? If you meet a guy, what is the first thing that'll be a red flag to you? Something that like pops out, it'd be a red flag if this happened on a first date.
Current climate or any other climate?
Any, whatever.
Current climate, if he says he's voting for Trump.
If he says what?
If he says he's voting for Trump, that's a red flag.
What's your name?
My name is Cassandra.
Cassandra, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
So, if you meet somebody for the first time, what's something that's a red flag to you that would turn you off if someone asked you right away? Or if you noticed right away?
Right. So for me, it's a little bit different because I'm older.
Make sure you speak up so the
Sorry.
mic.
Can I take this off?
You can take it down, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I kind of have to.
Yeah.
Okay. So, sorry. 6 feet. 6 feet. No. So for me, I'm a little bit older. So my thing is like, as soon as you get into that quasi-date status, do you want to come over? Or do you want to meet up later kind of thing, instead of actually trying to find a time to get to know each other at a decent hour. For me, that's a big red flag.
So you're saying that it's a turnoff if a guy wants to see you right away, or?
No, so if it's after 11 p.m. and they want to meet up.
So that's a red flag to you?
Oh, hell yes. It should be for everybody.
So what does that mean to you? If you hear that, what is that?
Straight hookup.
Okay, straight hookup.
I mean, that's normal stuff.
Okay,
I think everybody knows that one.
Absolutely. Come here again. What's your name?
Stephanie.
Stephanie, nice to meet you. My name is Sean.
Yeah.
So, when you are on a date, a first date, you're getting to know somebody, what would be a red flag for you?
A red flag would be like, the first thing for him to say is like, what you gonna do tonight? You know, that's just someone trying to get in your pants.
Right.
It's offensive because he doesn't want to get to know me first.
Right. Now, if you had a second red flag, what would that be?
That would be...
That would make you like turned off if you were on a date with somebody.
Let me see.
I got you on the spot, so.
I don't know, I can't think.
It's all good, it's all good. How you doing? What's your name?
My name is Passion.
Passion,
Yeah.
okay? Passion, I want to ask you a question. My name is Sean. And then the question is this. If you're on a first date, you just meet somebody, what is something to you that would be a red flag?
A red flag to me would be a person that really want to discuss themselves. Like when you ask them a question, hey, where you from? Where did you grow up? What do you do?
Yep.
And they just, oh, let's talk about you, or they give you like short answers. That's a red flag.
So why is that a red flag to you?
Because you're trying to get to know them, you're trying to get to know a little bit about them, and if it's a first date,
Right.
that's when you ask all the questions. So if they don't want to answer them, that's a red flag.
Sounds good. All right, what would be a second one if you could think of one right now on the spot? You're on this date, they don't want to talk about themselves. What is something else that would be a red flag?
Where you meet.
What does that mean?
Maybe you meeting somewhere farther than where, like, if you stay somewhere we meeting far out, why are we meeting far out? Why we to meet somewhere closer? Like, you got something to hide.
Okay.
They don't want to be seen with you. Maybe, you know, they're known in the area, someone they're dating or married, you don't know.
That's
Where
a
they
good
meet you at is a good place.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your interview.
Thank you so much. Bye.
All right, what's your name?
My name is Skylar.
Skylar, nice to meet you. My name is Sean.
Nice to meet you.
So, okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. So when you first meet somebody, what to you is a red flag that would turn you off if you were on a date with them and you got this red flag? What would turn you off? What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
They don't have goals.
You don't have goals, like what?
Like, I want them to know what they want in life. I want them to be driven enough. Like, I need you to be more driven than I am because I want to make it big. And if someone that I'm going to be with, I need them to be just as driven as I am because I want them to make it big with me. I want us both to be successful.
Absolutely. What's your second thing? If you had to pick something.
It's how their table manners.
Really?
Yes.
So why does the table manners stand out to you?
I went out with a date with a guy and he put his quesadilla on the table. We're in the middle of a pandemic and he put his quesadilla going on a second date with you.
Yo, you gonna get us both sick.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much for this.
You're welcome.
All right. step in closer, we can get you on the microphone. It'll work. All right. So, same question to you. What would be a red flag to you on a first date if a guy did this? Go.
If he didn't pay for my bill.
So, a guy not paying for your bill is a red flag?
Yeah.
Why is that a red flag?
If he, well, I mean, I can I can pay for it myself.
I would say if he didn't do like half of it, like if he didn't offer anything.
Yeah,
like,
he didn't, exactly.
See, you said it's a red
Not a
flag.
gentleman. I don't know.
To me, I feel like if he wouldn't pay for half, it's saying that he's not willing to commit anything there, and that if I'm gonna pay for half, he should pay for half. But if he's like, it feels like if he's gonna say that you should pay for it all, that he's not there for you.
Right.
He's there to get a free meal. And to me, that is the same as when a woman does it. It's not okay either way, and like
Yes.
that doesn't feel like it's anything real. It feels like
Good, it's all good. I totally understand. No, it's all good. So, what's your name?
Lindsay.
Lindsay, nice meeting you. What's your name?
Diana.
Diana, nice meeting you. Thank y'all very much. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. There was so much more I could have put in there, but I was going through so many problems with the editing process. I really came on here to say thank you to all the ladies who participated in this street interview on Halloween. I really had a good time. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys were all wonderful. But I let you know, you ladies that did this interview, you ladies did this for a very good cause, right? Because here at the Sensational Gent, we help good men to be their best selves by evaluating themselves and their interpersonal relationships so they live their best lives. And that's what we're about here. Hopefully you guys share it with your family and friends, help boost this show, hopefully get it to guys that need this type of content, that we come with that real, and a little humor too. So if you want to see more videos like this, good content, little humor here on the side, you want to click these videos right here. And if you want to get more of these videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays, click that little circle right there. That way you subscribe and you don't miss out on any future videos here at TSG.